uh, can I say that it's not only boring, it's that you have to match the design you want to do with something that actually burn your idea in a
Okay.
negative way.
Yeah. That's kind of sad. All right. Um, but yeah, hopefully it kind of takes a turn and maybe starts becoming interesting.
Mhm.
But all right, let's get started with today's class. Anna, can you read the title and the next few lines?
Yes, airports. Today we will learn about airport vocabulary and practice conjugating verbs, read comics, role-play events at the airport.
Okay, airport. Can you repeat
Airport,
airport?
airport.
Good. And who do we have? David, how's it going?
Hello, Joshua. Good afternoon.
Yeah, it's still morning here, I think, for a little bit. Is it still morning in Colombia?
No, it's 12 and 5. It's for 5 minutes. It's afternoon.
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, good afternoon then. And yeah, David, how's your day been?
Well, Joshua, I woke up very early in the morning. Then I went to the university. Then I come back home. Nothing more.
Then I came back home.
Yes, I came back home.
Okay,
Great.
nice.
Great.
All right. And did you do anything exciting at the university?
Did I what?
Do anything exciting at the university?
Well, today class, well, I like the class that we have, especially Tuesday, because the teacher is very cool and actually he, he, well, how can I explain? Well, we always have a discussion in class and it's very participative, the class, and he is very funny, make us laugh and he show us videos. Well, the class is very great. I like it.
Okay, nice. Um, really good. And Diego, welcome to class. Diego, how's it going?
Fine, fine, and you?
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. And yeah, Diego, what have you been up to today?
In the morning, I had breakfast and I studied English. Recently, I I have finished eating a lunch. Um, and, this I I'd done today.
Okay, that's what I have done today. Okay,
Okay.
all right, and I think we're good. Let's go on and let's have Anna. Can you ask David the first question?
Okay. David, when was the last time you went to an airport?
Yes, and well, let me see. I think it was the last year, in 2014, was, I don't remember exactly the month. I went because I had to pick up a friend. Um, and well, I I take him to his home. Well, I was that.
Okay, so I don't remember exactly the month. I went because I had to pick up a friend. All right, where was your friend coming from?
Uh, Sorry, from what part? Oh, yes. I think that he were coming from Medellin or maybe Manizales, that part.
Okay. right, nice. And Herman,
Hey, Joshua.
hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. And you?
Doing well. And Ana Cristina, how's it going?
Hello, teacher. Fine, thank you.
Okay, good to hear. And all right, David, can you ask Diego the next question?
Sure, Joshua. Diego, how early do you like to arrive to the airport?
Okay. Depend kind of flight to take. Um, if if inside the country, I I was in airport 2 hours to leave airplane. However, if the flying is international, I stay in airport 3 hours before to leave flight.
Okay, nice. A couple of small things. Can you read that one more time with the corrections?
Okay. It's depend on what kind of flights I am taking. It's a domestic. Okay, I arrived to the airport 2 hours before the plane leaves. However, if the flight is international, I arrive to the airport 3 hours before the flight leaves.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Nice. And maybe Diego, can you ask Juliet the next question?
Okay. Do you prefer flying or driving? Why? Who asks the question? Who I do ask? Oh, okay.
If you could ask Julieta.
Oh, okay, Julieta. Julieta, do you prefer flying or driving? Why?
It depends on the time I have. I like both, driving or flying. Flying it's better when you don't have a long time vacation.
Maybe a long vacation.
A long vacation.
Okay. What's a good thing about driving?
And the thing is, inherit of the fact that you can go where you want to go.
Yeah. Nice. Perfect. And I think that's really good. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay, let's go on to the next page. And let's have Herman. Can you read the title and the words?
Vocabulary: terminal, gate, check-in, delay, security, boarding, carry-on, baggage claim, customs.
Okay, can you repeat customs?
Customs?
Yeah, customs. And
Cus-
other than that, sorry, one more time.
Customs.
Yeah, customs. other than that, that sounded good. Does anybody have any questions about any of these words? And, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to pause for just a second. My eyes are doing some weird things. So I'm gonna go wash them out. Not really sure what's going on. But, yeah, so I'll be right back. It'll just be a couple minutes, but if you guys want about these be back in less than a minute. One sec. And yeah, just choose a word and write a sentence with that word.
Sorry, you can hear anything?
No. I was going to ask.
Oh, he lost connection again.
Yes.
Oh,
What is that?
Okay, sorry about that. It's actually quite a bit better. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. My head, it's just like, I couldn't really see. So I was looking at the screen and it just, yeah, everything was kind of like fuzzy. I'm not sure what it was. Anyways, it looks better now. And so sentences. I don't see any sentences. Has anybody read any of these words? Okay. I guess that's fine then. Does anybody have any questions?
no.
Teacher, baggage claim.
Okay. And who knows what the baggage claim is? Any ideas?
Yes, baggage claim is when you maybe lost your baggage. You you claim it, maybe to feel some kind of reclamation. I don't know.
It's a little bit different. You're close. I think Mustafa's got it. Mustafa, can you explain?
I explained in the chat box, teacher. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
An area to receive your bags, simply like when you receive your stuff and bags.
Yeah, it's an area to receive your bags. So there's like the carousel, where the bags kind of spin round and round. You just pick them up, and that's the baggage claim. But yeah, so it's not when you lose your bags, just where you go to get your bags that you put underneath the plane. Any other questions?
Carry-on, is that a type of bag you mean? Like we have a carry-on bag and yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
so we have a carry-on bag, so it's what? Can you say it in a different word?
Carry-on bag like maybe that bag you can carry with you maybe on the plane, inside the plane?
Yeah. It's the bag that you carry with you or take with you onto the plane. Exactly. And good. Any other questions? Okay, let's have a sentence. Ana Cristina, can you make a sentence with delay and security?
Okay. This I have to I have to I have to arrive early to the airport because the security because it I because if I am delaying the security, the security uh, mm, because I am delayed, maybe have I have I can to have problem with the security, with the airport security.
So can you repeat the whole sentence?
I have to arrive early to the airport because if I am delayed, I'll have problem with the airport security. No?
I'm not sure. It's good grammatically speaking. So the sentence is solid. I have to arrive early to the airport because if I'm delayed, I'll have problems with the airport security. I'm not sure why, if you're delayed, you're going to have problems with security. What's the connection?
Because, for example, here in Colombia, when you will travel, you need to arrive 4 hours before the arrive at the airport. If you are delayed, it's possible you will have problem because you have to start 4 hours before your travel.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. This is good. I'd say if I'm late, I'll have problems with airport security. Delayed is more like postponed. So you can be delayed. You can be like held up. Delayed in security. But yeah, if you're late, you're not necessarily delayed. So it's a really good sentence, and you did a good job with your grammar. It's just, yeah, delayed maybe is the plane's going to take off later, or you're prevented from moving. You're being delayed by something. But all right, well done. Julia, welcome to class. How's it going?
Thank you. Nice to see you again. Hello, everyone.
Hi, nice to see you too. And let's go through this quickly. Anna, can you read the title and try the first one?
Yes. Fill in the blank plus conjugate the verb. I to pass through the blank line when the word told me to step to the side. I to pass through the security line when the guard told me to slip to the side.
Guard.
Guard.
Yeah. And how do you conjugate to pass?
Okay. I had to pass. Maybe. No?
Not quite.
Wait a minute. I passed in past simple.
Not quite. So we've got the guard telling you to step aside. This is happening in the past. So the guard tells you to step aside, and then before that happened, there was an action in the past that was interrupted.
Present continuous.
The present continuous? So the present continuous would be
past continuous.
Yeah.
I have a mess.
That's okay.
I was passing. Maybe I was passing through the security line when the guard told me to step to the side.
Perfect. Nicely done.
Okay, thank you for your feedback. Thank you.
Yeah. Good job. David, what about the next one?
Sure, Joshua. I check in already. I really need to run to my gate, so I don't miss the flight.
Okay.
I have checked in already.
Yeah,
right.
I've checked in already.
Check in already. I really need to run to my gate so I don't miss the flight. Yes, it's okay.
Perfect. Good job. Diego, what about the next one?
My luggage isn't in the baggage claim. The airline must lose it. Airline must.
This is tricky, actually. Maybe. Let's try it like that.
Have lows.
Maybe simple past tense.
Lost.
Yeah. The airline lost it. And if you wanted to say the airline must have lost it, it's a little bit tricky. Either way it could work. But nicely done, Diego. That's a tricky one. Herman, what about the next one?
I thought I missed my plane, but it was delayed.
Nice. Really good pronunciation of missed.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Julieta, what about the last one?
Are you taking any bags onto the plane today? Oh, any carry-on bags?
Carry-on.
Yeah. Nice. Perfect. And does anybody have any questions on this page?
Yeah, can I ask something? What means carry-on bags? carry on, what it means.
What means carry on bags? We need to change that question.
Uh, uh, what, what does
Hmm.
carry on bags mean?
Good. Nicely done. Who can tell her? Who can explain what a carry-on bag is?
I can. Or I will try. Is when you take a bag with you to the plane on board. Take on board a bag with you.
Thank you, I understand.
Yeah, so those are the bags that you take onto the plane with you. Those are your carry-on bags. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Any other questions here? Great. And yeah, let's take a look at this. And Mustafa, can you read this first paragraph?
Okay. Cool airports. Any airport built into the side of a mountain is cool. Any airport where the landing strip isn't flat is unbelievably cool. Combine the two and you have Francis Courchevel Airport where takeoff is unreal. What's the most interesting airport you have ever been to and why?
Yeah, unbelievably.
Unbelievably, sorry.
Don't be sorry. And combine.
Combine.
Mhm.
Combine.
Good.
Combine.
And combine. Any questions here? Okay. And yeah, Mustafa, can you ask one more time? Can you ask Julia this question?
Julia, what's the most interesting airport you have ever been to and why?
I think it was Dubai airport because it's too big and beautiful, and it took me maybe 40 or 50 hours to get from A terminal by bus to get from the A terminal to terminal B.
So I doubt it took you 40 to 50 hours to get from Terminal A to Terminal B. How long did
No,
it take?
maybe 40 or 50, oh, not hours, sorry, minutes. Minutes, of course,
Yeah.
minutes.
Uh-huh. Good. That is massive. Really cool.
Yeah.
One thing, too big and beautiful. This is a really common error, at least with the Spanish students that I have. Too big, it's demasiado, is like a rough translation of two, but if we say it's too something, it's a negative in English. It's
Can I
negative.
tell, like, it's so big or it's big? So big. Can I
Yeah,
tell it's
because it's so big and beautiful. That would be an amplifier. So is an amplifier. But two is a negative amplifier. So, man, I'm too overweight. It's unhealthy. So I need to lose some weight. Or you're too mean. You're too mean to our son. You have to lighten up. So again, with two, it's a bad thing. Good.
Okay, I see.
And nice. I think that's good. Ana Cristina, would you take off or land on a plane at this airport? Why not? Anna Christina, are you there? All right, Anna. Anna.
Yes, yes.
What about you?
Um, um, I only know two airports. The first one where I live in Seville, and the second one Orly Airport in Paris. I've never gone to a cold airport because I can't stand the cold.
I've never been to a cold airport.
Because I can't stand cold.
Okay. Good. And all right, nice. And so, David, would you go here to this airport in France or not?
No, I don't like the cold places so much. I think that I would prefer to go to Hawaii, more warm weather. And also, I think that it's quite dangerous, no?
I don't know if it's dangerous, but okay.
Probably.
Yeah, it looks relatively dangerous, especially with all that like snow.
Mm.
All right, and Herman, yeah, can you explain the airport that you were talking about?
Yeah, like Julieta says, it's an airport very near to the beach, and maybe the airplanes. Oh, I forget the word, but the airplanes take land very close from you.
They take off
Take off or
and
take
land.
and land. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that is really cool. Have you been there?
No, I have never been there.
Okay. Okay, good. I think that's all set. Does anybody have any questions or comments on this page? Okay. And I think we're good. Let's go on to the next page. And David, can you ask Diego the first question?
Okay. Have you ever had a scary flight? What happened? What happened? For Diego.
Okay. Really, I don't have ever been in this situation, but mm, uh, uh, I've never been in this situation, but the some pilots, it's not very sweet for landing. Sweet,
Okay. Smooth.
Smooth. Okay. What does smooth mean?
It's like suave.
Okay. Go.
Yeah, sorry about the.
Okay.
Good. And really, I have never been in this situation, but some pilots are not very smooth during landing. Can you repeat that sentence one more time, Diego?
Okay. I never been in this situation, but some pilots are not very smooth during landing.
Okay. I have never been. Remember, I've never been.
Okay, I have never been. Okay.
Okay.
Been or been? Ben?
Ben. I've never been. So yeah,
Okay.
it sounds like Ben.
Ben. Being is continuous.
Being?
Okay.
Being.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. All right. And Diego, can you ask Herman the next question?
Okay. Herman, where do you think you will fly next? Even if the next flight is a long time away, what will you do there?
Okay. And hold on one second, Herman. David, can you repeat happened?
Happen?
Happened.
Happen.
Happened.
Happen.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. Happened. And was that David or was that Diego?
No, it was Diego.
David, can you repeat
You
happened?
didn't recognize my voice, no.
Oh.
Happened.
Good. Nice. And Herman, can you answer the next question?
Yeah. I don't know yet, but I would like to go to Fiji. What I will do there? Go to the beach, of course.
Okay. Nice. I actually don't know much about Fiji. What's Fiji like?
It's an island in the middle of the, I don't know what ocean, but Pacific, I think.
Huh?
And it's like a paradise island and a lot of sand, beach, relaxing time.
A lot of sand. Relaxing. Nice. Yeah, and they sell really expensive water bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and I think that's good. Can you ask Julieta the next question?
Of course. Julieta, what do you do when your flight gets delayed?
I can't do that much. Just wait to have news, and if I have my PC, I can just play on it.
Okay. So you don't go to restaurants or read books or listen to music or do anything other than play the PC games?
I don't have no, because it's the airport is not a good place.
Okay. What games do you play on your PC?
Tetris.
Okay, so you just play Tetris?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you say you have to wait for?
To have news.
Wait for news.
Wait for news.
Okay, good. All right. And good. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
Well, Joshua, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if you have explained this word, but maybe I don't remember. How do you call when the airplane makes a stop and then continue with the flight?
A
Is there
connection.
connection?
Mm-hmm.
A connection. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And good. Any other questions? Okay. Okay, this is good. All right. Do you guys want to do a comic, a role play, or talk about a quotation? Ideas? Input? Role play?
Roleplay. Yes.
Let's try this then. And Mustafa, can you read the role of the customer? Mustafa, are you there? Okay. Let's have Yulia. Can you read the customer?
Yes. Your plane just got delayed almost 24 hours. Convince the airline to find you a hotel and meals, provide you with a free ticket, or get you on a flight as soon as possible.
Great. Really good pronunciation. Anna
Okay.
Christina, can you read the role of the service agent?
Talk to the client and help him with whatever you can. Decide what you can help him, her with. Don't give away too much, but don't let your customer leave unhappy.
Nice. And let's start with the customer. How would you start this conversation?
Who should start?
Yulia?
Me, yes. Okay. Uh, Can you explain? Could you explain me, please, what is going on? I am waiting here more than 24 hours, and you even didn't find me any hotels or meals. I will complain on your company to the court.
Okay. Maybe I'm going to.
I'm going to complain to the court on your company.
I'm going to complain about your company.
About your company, okay.
Maybe in court.
Okay.
And we need a preposition. We wouldn't say, can you explain me?
A preposition. Could you explain to me?
To me. Please, what's going on? I've been waiting here for more than 24 hours. You haven't found me any hotels or meals. Okay.
I think after could you should put you. You missed it.
Where?
Could explain to me. Could you explain to me? I mean.
Yep. Thanks, sorry. And Anna, how would you respond? Anna Christina.
I'm sorry, lady. Only we need a little patient. A little patient. I promise that in a few minutes we will a good news for you.
We will have
We will
good news
have
for you.
good news for you.
Okay. Calling somebody lady is pretty rude. So if you say, I'm sorry, lady, it's not the most polite thing. Yeah.
Lady?
So it's one of those things. Yeah, lady is just not what you want to say in that situation.
Sir?
Yeah. No.
Madam?
What's it? What? Madam, ma'am, is better.
It's new teacher. I didn't know it's lady.
Well, yeah, that's okay. You could also say miss. Or you could just not say anything. So I'm sorry, we need a little patience. But if you say I'm sorry, lady, we need it's about as rude as you can get. I don't know why either. I can't imagine any lady woman that I know, it wouldn't be good. So yeah, remember that. Anna, how'd you respond?
Yes. Well, do you think I can be so much time waiting without meal or rest a little?
Do you think I can be so much time waiting? Waiting for so much time?
For so much time?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I can be waiting for... Okay, good.
Okay, thank you.
Back to the lady thing. Yeah. So lady is not always disrespectful, just in this context where you don't know the person. So you can say like, hey, ladies. That's polite. But I'm sorry, lady. So I guess in any situation where somebody is complaining to you, you don't want to call them lady. Someone is complaining. You don't want to address someone as lady. Yeah, I mean, so this is a little bit complicated. I'm going to see if there's a good site. A website. So hold on, and good. David, how would you respond?
Okay, Joshua. Sorry, I am lost. I am the agent.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think I can be waiting for so much time without a meal, or else? One. How can I call the well, Miss? No, Miss is wrong, right?
Miss could work.
Oh, Miss. Okay. Okay, Miss. We need a little bit. We need a couple of minutes. We need more minutes, or no? Sorry. We need a little bit of time because we receive a new, and is that the airplane is presenting some technical problems, and we are calling to an hotel to make your reservation for today.
Okay. Nice. And let's have Diego. Can you respond?
Okay. I need your boss. I don't waiting for mass. I don't waiting. More time. I don't waiting more time. Because you must responsibility of my situation, and and other customer. The company will have their my situation is it is very very mm, very it isn't very polite of company. It's no, I don't. Okay, it's very polite. You respond for a leads and it's I don't know. So, it is not very polite. How you respond a customer.
Okay. So maybe
Us?
instead of starting with it, how you are responding to a customer is not very polite.
Okay.
So instead of using it and, we just want to say how you respond. So start with the subject. I don't maybe want to wait. I don't want to wait more time. You have the responsibility for my situation. Maybe you are responsible for.
Okay.
Good. Can you read those sentences one more time?
Okay. I need your boss. I don't want to wait more time. You are responsible for my situation. How you are responding to a customer is not very polite.
Okay, responsible. Can you repeat responsible?
Responsible.
You are responsible for my situation. How are you responding across?
Yeah, okay. And we are just out of time. Does anybody have any last questions before we finish up?
Yeah, we have a question.
Okay.
Why you skip my turn? I'm so mad.
Why isn't it your turn?
Why you skip me? You know what? Like about 15
Oh.
minutes I didn't talk. No worry.
Yeah, so because you jumped out of class, I'm sorry. I was planning on coming back to you, but so you were supposed to be the customer, and then you lost your connection, so I moved on to Julia.
Don't be sorry. I was kidding with you. Like I enjoyed the
Okay.
class.
Okay, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, and yeah, thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. See you
Bye.
soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you very
Bye.
much. Bye bye, everybody.